Texas State Aquarium.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff to do. You saw Simone's story right before that. I really liked that the gentleman said, you look at Miami, you look at San Diego, why isn't Corpus Christi like that? And
we've got the same weather. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I know. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit hot here in the summer, but you know, good things happening across the board. It looks like in our city here. It was warm today, right near 80 degrees, which is very close to seasonal average for the date. Was a little bit warm this morning, that's 72, over 10 degrees above the average low for the date, and we can thank the humidity for that. It's up in the low 70s. The dew point, that's the number I'm always looking at to discuss how humid it feels outside. Air temps are right near 80 degrees, and we've got the southeasterly winds coming in around 20 miles per hour. Texas is fairly quiet, although under a big blanket of clouds. They're having a few showers out in West Texas and then through parts of the Red River Valley. The system that's going to really impact a pretty big portion of the country tomorrow is this big trough in the western half of the country. That will be moving to the east tomorrow, and there is a very high likelihood that there will be tornadic activity, severe weather in the midwestern part of the country, extending down through the Mississippi River Valley, and it's going to be a bumpy ride tomorrow. When we have systems that are delivering severe weather to our north, typically for us, all that means is that we're going to see a big increase in the winds, and that certainly will happen. I want to show just how fast, though, winds in the low-level jet, this is about 5,000 feet up, are going to be leading into tomorrow. You'll start to see some yellows and reds show up here, and you look at the red and then the wind speed chart there, 80 to 95 mile per hour winds, and that's again 5,000 feet up. But what that is doing is introducing a ton of wind shear into play here, and you have this front coming in. All of the ingredients are there for a very ugly day of weather, again in the midwestern part of the country, extending down the Mississippi River Valley. For us, that all bypasses us. We're not going to see any of it. Tomorrow's just going to be windy and hot, near 90. It will, though, send a front in here and wash out early Saturday. It's not going to bring rain, but may give us a little wind shift to out of the east northeast. Temperatures will stay in the 80s over the weekend and into next week. We might run into some 90-degree days here before our next front comes in. This one looks like it'll be in Wednesday or Thursday and may bring us a chance for some desperately needed rain. But you see the temps mid to upper 80s, around 90 in the afternoons, and overnight lows, they're going to stay close to 70 degrees, and if that front comes in, wouldn't be a huge deal, keeping temperatures close to seasonal average there, mid-60s at night, near 80 in the day. No change really day to day in the muggy meter. It's going to be humid over the next 7 days. 72 tonight, mostly cloudy, steady southeast breeze 10 to 20. Tomorrow, windy, wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, a high of 88 degrees under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Again, those winds, want to focus on them because it's going to be strong out there with those gusts up near 40 miles per hour. The bays will be choppy, if not rough, so small craft need to be exercising caution on the water. Mid-80s on Saturday and Sunday, a run at 90 early next week, and then that front comes in, giving a little bit of relief in the temp department, but not a bunch, and it does give us a chance for some rain next Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Yeah, we need the rain.
Thank you, Alan. Stick around.